Welcome back to Field Medic Mondays, everybody. It is the week of December 9th, 2024. Boundless and True is out. Thank you for spiritually pre-saving the album. No album has ever been spiritually pre-saved this many times. You have all made history with that. Thank you for entering into the spiritual pre-save contest. I do have the winners here. The first winner of the randomizer contest, their username is Kate Middleton Found Footage. I just put all the comments into this comment picking website, and that's how we came across that. And the winner of the creative writing exercise, this one was really hard to judge. All the entries were so good. They were so funny and so creative, but one of them stuck out and I'm gonna read it to you. It is by username Harry Design, and they said, I taste of salt first and consider the ocean. Boundless in both depths and horizon. I smell of pine second and consider the mountain. True in its presentation of nature's cycles and gifts. These things I hold with me in prayer, letting them pass through a spiritual Rubicon onwards towards myself. Being not enough to remember, I partake of them in a more primordial way, the taste, the scent. The world will present these sensations back to me before the eve of the 5th, and I know this. This is my reminder coming back to me. Being not enough to sense these things, I ascribe them their given name to my heart. The sounds that create meaning for me will reverberate in the halls of my mind in moments of silence. That is my reminder existing within myself. I spiritually pre-save Boundless and True by Field Medic to be released on December 6th. This entry to me, it reads like a poem. It reads like the first page of a slightly mysterious literature style novel or novella. So Harry Design, thank you for this beautiful entry. And again, thank you everybody who participated. I'll be in touch with Kate Middleton Found Footage and Harry Design to get those tapes out. Everybody feel free to continue using my comment section for creative writing practice if you want. I really enjoy reading little poems and thoughts. On my 18th birthday, I actually asked everybody who came to write a poem so we could recite them aloud, and nobody wrote any poems. So asking you all to write something fun and creative and then actually seeing you write it made me really happy, and it's inspirational to me as well. So the album's out. I'm so happy. If you haven't listened to it, please check it out. And if you're enjoying it, thank you very much. I do have to say that when it got uploaded to streaming, the second track is actually supposed to be I Love You Mama, But I Gotta Know So I'm Leaving Now, and I Hate Being Sober is supposed to be the third track. So that might be fixed today, might be fixed tomorrow, but if you want to get the true sequenced listen, you may have to listen to the entire thing all over again once that gets fixed. I do love both those songs, but oddly, Boundless and True and I Hate Being Sober are both in 3/4. The reason I didn't put them back to back is because they're the only two songs that have that tempo, and I just noticed it yesterday that it was out of sync. So the real true release is coming soon, potentially now, potentially tomorrow. I'm really stoked on people's initial reaction to it. I didn't release these songs on an official album because I wasn't sure, not that I didn't think they were good enough, but they didn't quite fit, and it's really cool to see people connecting with those songs and realizing that there is an audience for those songs as well. So again, thank you very much. On that subject, the next Field Medic Monday is going to be a Q&A about the record. So if you have any questions about the songs or the production or the lyrics or anything you can think of about Boundless and True, you can leave that in a comment on this video, and I'm going to dedicate almost the entire Field Medic Monday next week to answering those questions, as many as I can. So leave a comment if you've got a question and I'll do my best to get back to you. Last week I released the album and then I immediately went to Derek's studio to start mixing the new album, which was kind of overwhelming. It felt almost like I didn't have a moment to bask in the relief of having dropped Boundless and True. I was just immediately in what I would refer to as the mixing dungeon, which is a very, for me, emotionally painful place. I don't like hearing the same vocal take on loop a million times and all that stuff. But with that being said, I'm really excited to get that going too. So there's another release headed your way, hopefully by spring of next year. And as I've said many times, I really like that album and I hope you'll like it as well. And then literally that same day, I went to go see Odie Lee play, and we performed All-Star Breakfast on stage that night for the first time ever, which was really fun. And Odie put on a wonderful show. If she's coming through your city, you should definitely go check it out. But that was like a really long day because I woke up and I posted the record. Then I went to go mix the new album, and then I'm performing on stage. It was a whirlwind. But other than that, I was just chilling. I tried to make some rap songs last week, but I think I'm still in medic mode in my head, so it's hard to flip into the Paper Rose haiku state of mind, but trying to get creative in ways that aren't stressful. That's honestly kind of it. So I'll just say again, thank you everybody who participated in the Boundless and True Spiritual Pre-Save. Next Field Medic Monday is going to be the Boundless and True Q&A, so if you have any questions, comment them below and I'll answer as many as I can. Thank you so much for checking out the album, and I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.